What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Zach. This is your mental health check-in with that number one question. How's your mindset? Please be 100% honest with me. Mental health is more important than a lot of people might realize. And as I told you before, or many times, I went through depression as well. And with that said, you know what? It scared the hell out of me. But I went to the doctor, my family doctor, and told him I was going through depression. And they put me on something for it. And that's probably been, 2 years now? But you know what? With all of that said, I feel so much better. Feel so much better. More energetic, more upbeat, ready to go, Now, with that said, had it not been for my elbow being screwed up, as I told you all about, and I told you all that I was having surgery, which was supposed to be today, but they ended up canceling it because the anesthesiologist was against putting me out, put me under anesthesia, which I didn't quite agree with. But, because of they was against it, putting me out because of my condition, which is spina bifida. That's what I think they meant by condition. And that just affects my balance. That's all my level 1 spina bifida affects. So they was nervous about that. So that's why I got canceled. And that's why you see me here doing YouTube videos tonight. Well, nighttime here, but still. But with that said, let me know what's on your mind. If there's anything that you would like to hear, anything at all that would help you. Because I know a lot of people do struggle and go through a lot of hell. And that's what I like to do, is I want to help everybody. That's why I'm still staying here on YouTube, a while back, as I told you, at first I was showing you my workouts, and then I had to switch content, which is understandable. But I thought, you know what? I really like helping people. And then I had a comment that said on a previous video, which was back again when I first started, I said, because of you, I'm still alive. Because of you, I can smile now. I can live a more upbeat, positive life. Because of you. Because of you, I'm not in that dark, depressive spot that I was in. And I accidentally deleted that YouTube video when I was changing my content. Because I took down a lot of my workouts. I left one up, but still, I can still remember what that comment said. And you know, that still sticks with me tonight. Well, tonight for me, it's nice that I'm here, but still, it sticks with you. But again, with that said, if there's anything that you would like to hear, let me know, and I will get that done for you. Yes, I am making this a working, paying job for the number one reason. For the number one reason. And that is because I love to help people. No matter whether, no matter who it is. I love to help everyone, in other words. I love to help everyone. I'm not Superman, so I can't, I can't just snap my fingers in and everyone's fine. But I wish. Because I do try to help everyone that I can. That's my goal, is to help everyone. And when I got that comment back around when I first started, saying, you helped me because of you, I'm still alive. I'm not in the dark, depressive spot I'm in, or that I was in. When you get to help somebody like that, I thought, you know what? I'm going to stay with this because of that one comment. I've dealt with someone asked me, why? How do you deal with judgmental people? How do you deal with bullies? I've done that. I love doing this. And I am going to keep doing this with YouTube as much as possible. Of course, whenever they have my surgery scheduled, I'll probably take, a couple days off from that. But rather than that, I'm going to be here on YouTube, bringing content for y'all and trying to help each and every one of you in any way that I can. So again, if there's anything that you would like to hear, let me know in the comments, if you will, please. I would appreciate that. Also, and I'll make another YouTube video on this next, but I see now that we're at 675 subscribers. Just 5 days ago, we were at 674 subscribers. Now we're at 675 subscribers. And I cannot say thank you all enough. I appreciate y'all. And I appreciate everybody also that has hit that subscribe button. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate all the shares, all the love. But as I'm saying, I'm thinking, I really want to come on and tell you all this, because I know, also as well as I told you that I was going to be having surgery today, but like I said, they canceled it because they were scared to put me to sleep because of my spina bifida. Well, the term they used was condition, which is spina bifida, but I've had it before. I've been put up before. I've been put to sleep before for surgeries. But they're trying to get things worked out. So I'm hoping that's soon. And then I'll go have it done. Hopefully. But again, with that said, thank y'all for everything. I appreciate y'all. Much love. Keep going. Share this if you will, please. And let's get it.